between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ricky Hunter, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think they really need their number 7 hitter to turn it around. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
And it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Jeremy.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Boof Bobo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Bobby Combs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Gutierrez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gutierrez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
From the stretch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
A strike, and it's 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Caballero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping into the box, Alexis Sanchez. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Gutierrez on third. Dickinson over at second. Caballero on at first with 2 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Popped him up. Bobo waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Leading off the inning, Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bobo.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Combs is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Count is 1-2 now. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hard hit towards center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. In now for the O's, David Figueroa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Thornburg. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now in the box, Felipe Burke.
The center fielder, Felipe Burke.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Bobby Combs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pitts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman,
at the plate,
44.
Danny Gutierrez. 2's all over the place.
Gutierrez.
2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts moves over. And the inning is over. Digging in now, John Pitts. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that misses, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brady Day batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On to first to complete the double play.
The center field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Tony Sanford. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Pitts at second with 2 down. Three and 0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and one. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now batting, Tanner Dickinson. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Tanner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Pitts on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Caballero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Nope.
2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Alexis Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now to the plate, Pedro Avalos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Ball 2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. David Figueroa will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding into the box, David Figueroa. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Pitts. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Thornburg. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Backhanded. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Booth Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Throw down to second. Here is by him and into center field. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Connor Pitts waits on deck. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit,
Figueroa ranging up the middle, and the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pops this one up. Gutierrez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The set and the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Caballero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Felipe Burke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Burke.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Bobby Combs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobby Combs.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready now, Danny Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Stephen McMillan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Tanner Dickinson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Changeup called strike 1. McMillan, a Canadian native. This is his first year at the big league level. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a liner, but foul. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Stepping in, Anthony Caballero. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eric Hadaway is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50, Eric Hadaway.
Now at the plate, Brady Day comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brady Day.
First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. The 1-2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Figueroa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Tony Sanford.
Tony Sanford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo.
Catcher, Boof Bobo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Right side. Gutierrez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alexis Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Pedro Avalos.
The catcher, Pedro Avalos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The shortstop.
In now, David Figueroa. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Thornburg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Thornburg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A full count to the Orioles designated hitter. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch,
Now
it'll wind up first and second here.
Billy Day. First.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 fouled away. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Avalos at second, Thornburg at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Bobby Holmes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's the ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Hits is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. Ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now that's popped up. Gutierrez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, John Pitts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Caballero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Danny Gutierrez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Danny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tanner Dickinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dickinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here now the 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another payoff pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Anthony Caballero.
Anthony Caballero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Luis Avilan comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Leading off the inning, Brady Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Caballero ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is taken. Strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 hit in the air out to straightaway left. Sanchez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. big moment here, and standing in, Tony Sanford, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Pulled toward right center field. Caballero is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Day stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The set and the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Boof Bobo would be next. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Boof Bobo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Caballero ranging back. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Eugene Ortiz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ortiz.
Sammy Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Jeff Pitts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
With the traditional devastating drag.
Byron LeFevre gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Settling in now, Alexis Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. LeFevre is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Pedro Avalos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. To first. Day has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, David Figueroa.
Shortstop, David Figueroa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, John Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brady Day.
Yay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch grounded to short. Figueroa gloves it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Tyler Maris will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Tyler Maris.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Thornburg. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1 the count now. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Felipe Burke. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pitts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Bobby Holmes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tony Sanford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tony Sanford.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Burke patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again. Boof Bobo, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The 1-1 home. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 27, Gregory Pitts.
Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Ball
3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Number 7.
So coming to the plate, Tanner Dickinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Pitts, just 24 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Gutierrez on at first, nobody out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Caballero. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So last chance here, and stepping in, Alexis Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark: 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home